Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for watching this video. We're going to do a project today. We're going to make this beautiful hat for 2 or 3-year-old baby girl or boy. I'm going to be using 4.25mm crocheting hook. And what I'm going to do is do a slip knot. And if you don't know how to do any of these steps, there are plenty of videos that I have that you can check out. And I'm going to make chain 40. So I did my chain 40. There are two sides for the chain. This is front side and we have also back side. And what I'm going to do is make sure that the chain is not twisted, and find the very first chain, which is this one right here, and I'm going to insert my hook into this very first chain. So now I'm going to get the thread and connect those two sides together just like this. And now we have a circle, and you have a way to know if the hat will be too big for a kid or too small. So you can just go ahead and measure the head of the baby, and see if you are satisfied with this. Row number 1, we're going to chain 3 and 3. And remember, we have back side and a front side. This is the front side, and this is where we are going to do our double crochet, and this one is a back side. So now we are ready to begin our double crochet. So we're going to go into the second chain right here, yarn over, go into the second chain, and then do a double crochet. And then we're going to repeat this, just one double crochet in every single chain, yarn over, do a double crochet into the next, and I'm going to meet you guys at the end of this row number 1. So I'm almost done with row number 1. I have one more double crochet to do, so I'm going to go into the very last one right here. And then I'm going to find my third chain. This is my third chain over here. I'm going to insert my hook and do a slip stitch just like so. And we are officially done with row number 1, and this is how it should look. So now we are ready to continue our row number 2. And what we are going to do is chain 3, which will count as a double crochet. And then we're gonna just do one double crochet in each chain, or each double crochet from previous round. So one double crochet here, yarn over, go to the next one, do a one double crochet, and you're going to continue all the way around. I'm at the end of the row number 2, and I'm going to do my last double crochet over here. And then we're going to do the same exact thing we did in row number 1. So I'm going to find a third chain from the bottom and do a slip stitch just like so. Okay, I'm going to repeat that again. Here we go. So for row number 3, we're going to do same thing, chain 3 and do one double crochet in each double crochet from previous row. So here I'm going to find my first stitch and do double crochet, and just continue one double crochet in each stitch for row number 3. So for row number 4, we're going to do the exact same thing, chain 3 and start our one double crochet in each stitch from the previous round. And I'll see you guys at the end of row number 4. So I'm at the end of the row number 4, and I'm going to do slip stitch and chain 3, and we are now officially on row number 5. And I'm going to do same exact thing, just one double crochet in each double crochet from previous round. At the end of the row, we are going to do the same thing, and then for row number 6, we're going to chain 3, and for this row, we are going to do 10 double crochets in each stitch. So this is 2 double crochets and third one up to 10, and we are going to skip every 11th stitch, meaning you are going to do 10 double crochets, skip 1, do again 10 double crochets, skip 1, 10 double crochets, skip 1, all the way around this row. So I did 10 double crochets, and now instead of doing 1 here in the next stitch, we're going to skip 1 and do 1 double crochet in the next one. So not here but here. Do 1, 2, all the way up to 10, and then we're going to skip the 11th stitch. So at the end of the row, we're going to do the same thing with a slip stitch and chain 3 for the next row. So row number 7, we're going to do 1 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to skip the 9th, and we're going to go to the next and start over. So you're going to do 9 double crochets, skip 1, do 9 double crochets, skip 1, and do it all the way around. So for row number 8, we're going to do 5 double crochets and skip 1. So I skipped here, 5 double crochets, skip 1, all the way around. And this is how it's already shaping into a hat. So I have 5 double crochets, skip the 6th one. So I already did 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, skip 1, go into the next and do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna skip the 6th double crochet, go into the next, and continue with this all the way around. Row number 9, chain 3 as usual, and we're going to do 4 double crochets. This is the third one, 4th, and then we're going to skip the 5th double crochet and do 4 again. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to skip the 5th one, and you're going to continue this all the way around the chain, and I'll meet you guys at the end. So at this point your hat will look just like this. It should look just like this, maybe a little smaller or bigger depending on the size you're making. So row number 10, chain 3, and we're going to do 3 double crochets. So this is 2, since the first chain 3 counts as a first double crochet. So this is the third one, 3 double crochets, skip the 4th, go into the next, do 3 double crochets into next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3, Third one is coming soon. Here we go, third one. And then we are going to skip the fourth one, and we're going to do the same exact thing all the way around this round. So your head should look like this at this point, and we have a few more rows to do. And so we are going to do row number 11, starting with 3 chains. So this is the second double crochet for this row, and we're going to do third double crochet. We're going to skip the fourth one, do 3 again, skip the fourth all the way around this row. Row number 12 starts with chain 3, and we're going to do 2 double crochets, skip the third one, 2 double crochets, skip the third one, all the way around this row. So at the end, this is how your head should look like. We just need to connect these 2 sides together just like so, and it will have a shape of a head. To do that, I'm going to cut the yarn off, leaving a little bit to work with. And I'm going to flip the hat inside out, just like so. And then I'm going to find the yarn in the little loop. So I'm going to hold the hat comfortably. And what I'm going to do is, instead of using a needle, I'm going to use my hook. I'm going to go into each stitch and connect 2 sides together with a slip stitch. So go into the next stitch right here, connecting both sides, and just connect the whole thing with a slip stitch. So after we are done, we're going to flip the hat back to its original position, and this is how the hat should look like. In order to finish this project, you will need to see the next video number 2. I want to thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe and check out my upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the second video or second part of this project.